Good morning, everybody. So we have a haul today, but before I get into the haul, I would like to talk about a few things. I have that raspy, tired voice today, sorry. Um, so usually people really want the prices and stuff, and I'll give you the prices of some things today, but I want you all to be aware that groceries are flying through the roof. They're flying through the roof. The things that I purchased here today, it doesn't matter if I give you the price because they've almost doubled. So you won't be able to buy them at that price. I mean, they're not available at the prices that I bought, with maybe exception to the nuts. I think they've gone up a little bit, but not so much. But yeah, I was shocked when I was going through the prices, and I always kind of look to see if I want to reorder. And I won't be buying a lot of this stuff. It got so high. It got so high. You really need to, if you can, go out and get some extra stuff, and don't go into debt doing it. Don't put it on credit cards. But whatever extra you can get, whatever you can find on sale, really try to get prepared for 2023. When this election happens, things are going to go insane. They are pacifying us. They are putting band-aids on everything. They've been putting band-aids on everything, and the band-aids are falling off. They're dropping. There's no more band-aids to cover the wounds, to hide the situation, and it's going to be a complete shit show. And I'm sorry, yeah, I said a bad word, but there's no other word for it. It's going to be a complete and utter financial disaster for all of us. I'm not even going to get into, the whole conflict situation. That's just a whole other level of issues. We've sent our 101st Airborne out there. We're on the front lines now, people. We're there. You really need to think about getting your house in order. You need to be saving money. You need to be paying off bills. And you need to be stocking up food. And I know that's very difficult to do. I know there's a lot that people say that you need to do. Move out to the country, start a homestead, become self-reliant. And I know that that's really not a reality for most people. I mean, we have land, but we don't have the money to build a house, so I understand that going from the ground up, and nobody will ever be 100% self-reliant. Not if you want bread and all of those things. I mean, it's not like you're going to be able to grow the wheat, mill the wheat, all of that. So I hear a lot of the demands that people are making, and you need to buy this, and you need to buy that, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. And I understand the frustration, the anxiety, and what would the word be? The feeling like you can't. But there are some things you can do, and any little bit extra you can pay on a bill, a car, your house, whatever you owe on credit cards, pay it. Anything you can save, just put all your change in a coffee can. Anything will help you. Anything extra you can buy and put away, do it. I know you hear about the beans and the rice and whatever. If you don't eat beans and rice, don't buy beans and rice. This has been said before, and I think the Band-Aid, this is an example of the Band-Aid falling off, and that's that there's a diesel shortage. So We might have 2 weeks at this point. They said it was 25 days. That was a few days ago. So, we have a couple of weeks before that's potentially gone. We've shut down everything, that produces these things. This net. And so we're going backwards, and if that happens, then things won't move and we won't be able to get anything. So, and believe me, I'm sick of shopping. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of food. I'm sick of trying to find places to store food. I'm sick of preparing food. I'm sick of food. But, right now it is what it is. And I'm just going to keep plugging along. But we're all tired. I know we're all tired. I had to deal with my dogs this weekend, so I didn't post a video. I'm sorry. But my dogs have been sick, and I wanted to get them better. They're doing better. We're not having any more issues. Made some dog food, doggy treats, been giving them pumpkin, and they seem to be better. So anyways, I just wanted to say that. Do what you can. Things are going to get rough. I mean, they're already rough, but they're going to get rougher. The Northeast is looking at energy issues, and that's the other thing. We're sending all our resources to Europe. The companies are selling them to them because it's more profitable. Well, therefore, what we have that we're going to use here, they're charging us more. So, I mean, everything's just a disaster. It's global. It's not just us. It's Europe. It's the UK. It's everywhere. China's hoarding food. Russia has too much food because of the sanctions. So their farmers are just having to store it, and they're running out of storage. It's just a whole thing. There are countries starving. There are people starving. There are people freezing. It's just so bad. And that's the other thing for winter. If you have a fireplace, find some wood. Look on Craigslist. Look on Facebook Market. Look anywhere you can. Find some wood for that fireplace. Any alternative way that you can cook indoors. If it gets cold where you live, I can assure you you're not going to want to cook outside. You're just not. It's been there, done that. Nope. I can cook in my fireplace. I've got everything I need to cook in the fireplace. I have a butane camp stove. Yeah, you're not going to want to cook outside when it's freezing, and yeah. So do what you can to prepare for winter in every way, shape, or form that you can. So anyways, I will zip it and get on to this haul, but that net is making me crazy, or whatever you call them. So anyways, we'll start out, get the nuts out of the way. I got honey roasted peanuts and roasted and salted peanuts. I get these in my subscribe and save. They are $6 and change for both those flavors. I think the peanuts have gone up to like $7.08 or something like that. But they have pretty much stayed the same. These are bread bags for when you make homemade bread, your own loaves of bread to store them in. And I don't remember what I paid for them, honestly. We have a mole problem, so I got 4 containers of this, or I think it's Gophers. We have the ones at Trail, and it's really bad, like really bad. So we ran out of this stuff. My husband had something that looks like this anyway, so I got a 4-pack of these, and I think they were $14.97. I got some Jack Links. These are the cheese and beef sticks, and they look how small they've gotten. They're so small now. So I got those. It's protein. Excuse me. I got another can of Maxwell House coffee just for the sheer fact that this is pretty much the cheapest coffee that they have, and they've changed the containers. It's now cheap cardboard with the peel off top. So in your rotation, I would probably use these first. I don't think that they'll hold for very long. This is coconut oil. Oh, and the lid's broken. Figures. I had it in with these two big heavy things. And I use this for everything. You can use coconut oil and everything. Make your own creams, lotions, lip stuff, dog salves. You can put it in food, use it in cooking. There's so many things that you can do with coconut oil, and it has pretty much in the right conditions an indefinite shelf life. It will last years. So as far as storing an oil goes, that's a good one. I bought this. I ordered like 3 months ago, so I don't even remember what I paid for it. And finding it in my order is a pain in the butt to go back that far. So, and this is the guacamole salsa. We like that really well. This is curry powder. And this is good for another year and a half. But if you put it in an airtight, like seal and meal it or vacuum seal it, I still call the vacuum sealer seal and meal. It'll last way longer than that. I got 2 more cans of the corned beef. You can do a lot of recipes with that. It's protein. But if it's something you don't like, don't buy it. Same with Spam. You don't like Spam, don't buy Spam. I got a package of manicotti to do stuffed manicotti. This was very expensive, and I won't be buying another box of it, but I'll get several meals out of this. So this one box. So I think this was like $8. So I think someone called me cheap for not buying the 4-pack. And I was like, yeah. I got ultra thin pizza crust. There's 3 pizza crusts in here. They were $3.98 or something like that. They're not anymore. I don't know what they are now, but they're not $3.98. I got these for I think $2.99, and I think this one was a little over $3. And they come with the sauce and the taco seasoning. So you have your meat seasoning, the sauce, and the shells. All you need is your fillings. So I find that to be the better way to buy the shells. I feel like my voice is going to go. I got this grape juice. It was $3 and change. I think I might have got it for $2.89 through Subscribe and Save, but I think without Subscribe and Save, it's $3 something. I got 2 bags of the Trader Joe's banana slices, only because finding freeze-dried bananas is really hard, and these are best for rehydrating and actually being able to use like a banana. The dehydrated bananas, you cannot rehydrate them and do anything with them. I got these chicken treats for my littles because they have trouble with a lot of other types of treats. Are either too big or too crunchy. I made them these tiny ones, and I even made them thin of the pumpkin doggy treats. The littles didn't have any stomach problems, so that was good. I got this for my husband for Christmas. It's a vacuum food jar is what it's called. And I would open it and show you, but it would break the seal and stuff. But it will hold soups and stuff for a really long time. Keep them hot all day. It's BPA free. It'll stay cold for 24 hours and hot for 12 hours. So that's for his lunch. It'll be a Christmas present. And then I got a case of the Krusteaz Hawaiian sweetbread mix. And that was $20-something. I got the new chunky, spicy sausage gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo. I paid $23.08 for this. It is now almost $50 for a case. And I've got a case of the spicy chicken noodle coming. So that's what I'm talking about. Anything that I've purchased, if I give you the prices, they're irrelevant because everything doubled since I bought it. And then I got, I think there's 16. Yeah, 16 containers of the Colavita diced tomatoes. So I got those to put on the shelf. So yeah, that's it. And I just wanted to, kind of encourage you guys to do as much as you can to get through the next year. Grow a garden if you can, even if it's in pots. Anything you can grow, one thing you can grow will help you, and it'll help teach you how to do it. If you can just practice even with growing in a pot or a bag or one of your totes or anything. So, yeah, do what you can. Pay off what you can. Put anything on the shelf that you can. Dehydrate. If you have a canner, can anything you can find on sale. And anything you can grow, can it, dehydrate it, whatever. Do the best you can with what you have. I know it's hard. So anyways, you all take care. You stay safe. You stay healthy. And I'll see you in the next video.